Good morning.
Good morning. We are doing the Kinsmans today. We're starting on a Lonesome Lake Trail. We're going to hit the hut, take a break for a little bit, and make our way up Fish and Jimmy Trail over to the Kinsman Pond tent site. We're going to set up our tents. We'll be staying there overnight. After a little bit of a break, we'll hit the Kinsmans, come back down, sleep in the tents, and then we're going to take Kinsman Pond Trail out, back to Lonesome Lake, and back to the car. And it looks like it's going to be a great weekend. Might be a little rainy tomorrow. Today will be beautiful, so we'll see what we get tomorrow. Let's get to it.
Sounds good. Okay, we are starting to see glimpses of Lonesome Lake through the trees. We're almost there. I love when there's bog bridges. Okay, we have 0.3 to Lonesome Lake Hut, and we'll camel up and have a snack before we get going.
Okay, so there's two ways you can get around the lake. You can go to the left, which is kind of more in the woods, or you can go to the right, which is what we did. And yeah, it's much more picturesque, and you can see the ridge and the backside of Cannon, and it's just really gorgeous.
Nice little different angle of the pond. Okay.
Something like that. Like not acknowledging what they said, not acknowledging the president thing, not acknowledging anything. Mm-hmm. And I thought, okay, so that's where I was coming from. I was like, I would have rather you didn't respond and say, it's tired. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
Okay, on our way up to Fish and Jimmy Trail. We're gonna stop at the hut, fill up our water bottles, have a snack, take a quick break. Yeah, they have the spigot right there that we can fill up our water.
So on this trail we got our white blazes. So we are headed southbound on the AT right now, which is our goal at some point in the next couple of years.
See a little water flowing up there, but only a trickle. This has been a very fun trail. I like how it's technical in certain spots. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we're climbing for real. This is just starting to get really steep. Here's a good example of them drilling holes and putting stairs right into the ledge. I wouldn't know how we would do it if they didn't do that. It's so helpful. And sometimes they put rebar for a stair. That's funny.
There's definitely no shortages of climbing on this trail. It's been quite steep.
Okay, this feels like Moose Lock with all these stairs in the side of the ledge. Yeah, that's crazy. It's steep. Okay, I made it. Do I want to chance that? That looks a little steep. That is crazy steep. No way to do that without those stairs. That is crazy. Well, we just opened up to a view when we turn around. And I know it's hard to see, but right at the top of that peak right there, it's that Cannon Mountain. That's the tower. The platform over there. So that was a cool view. And it looks like we are going to start leveling off over here also. Oh yeah. I like the sound of level ground. More bog bridges. Gotta love them. Oh, it's so pretty up here with all the pine trees. It smells so good. How's it going?
So you guys early this morning.
Yes.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Hey, finally made it.
Yep.
All right, good work. Good
Thank
work.
you. Okay, so we made it to the end of Fishing Jimmy.
Make any movies?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's still in the hole.
Yep. Kinsman Pond Trail. Shelter is right down here. And we'll set up camp and head to the Kinsmans. Okay. Caretaker is in. Okay, so let's go find our platform. Okay. We met the caretaker and she says we can go on platform number 2 or 3. 3 is down below. I like the idea of having the aerial view, so we'll set up on the far side of this platform in case somebody else has to come in and put their tent next to ours. But nice. Okay, let's get set up so we can go hit North and South Kinsman. So we're all set up and we have neighbors down below. This place will probably be full by the time we get back from the Kinsmans. So we're gonna go filter some water so we can stay hydrated and continue this day. Okay, down a short walk down to the shelter where the bear box is, where we'll be putting our food tonight. Let's check out the shelter. Ah, pretty cool construction. Look at that. It's probably gonna be too dark, but I'll give you a tour. So there's a platform up there. People sleep down below. A window back there, so this is pretty cool. I've never slept in a shelter yet. Someday. Let's go down and see Kinsman Pond. Wow, it's so pretty. And this is our drinking water. So we will be filtering pond water. Cute little frog. Okay, we just finished filling up our waters and we're heading down Kinsman Trail. And we already come across a rough looking set of stairs to help get up this section. Okay, my turn. Wow, just turned around, and then we can definitely see Lafayette in the distance, right between the trees. Beautiful. Looks like we have a little spur trail. Huh, very short one. Wow. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lonesome Lake is right down in the center there. Not sure if you can see it. But let's get going. So we are on the way up to South Kinsman, because through those trees is North Kinsman, and we never even saw it and realized it and kept on going. So we'll make comment when we get back there. So let's finish climbing up to South, and let's hope we don't miss that one, because that wouldn't be good. This is a nice rocky section. That's so cool looking. Almost there. Going. Okay. Yeah. We made it. Okay. What a view. Oh yeah. Okay. We just left South Peak. It's behind us right now. We're gonna head across the little valley. Head up to North Kinsman. Hopefully we don't miss it again, and we can be able to video it. But right now we are feeling very, very tired. Not sure how much videoing we'll be doing on the way back, but there was some pretty exciting stuff, so I'll see what I can capture on the video on the way back. Okay, let's get to it. you doing? Okay, so it looks like by the GPS, this is the summit to North Kinsman. Not much of anything to let you know. But okay, now we can continue going down and back to the Kinsman Pond tent site. One more look before we go. Clouds have rolled in. It's supposed to rain sometime this afternoon, and we are hoping to be out of here by then. And I had heard that there was a plane crash in this area. And when you're coming down this trail, here is one of the wings that you can see from the trail. Oh, it's crazy. Let's see if I can find another spot. Wow.
Alright, we're at the back end of the pond. And yesterday we were all the way up there and over there. And we are going to head down to Lonesome Lake via Kinsman Pond Trail and head on our way out. And let's have a great day and hope for no rain. Oh, this is a nice, pretty mossy area. Yeah, I love seeing all the moss like that.
Well, it's nice to have some flat trail. Looks like we'll be out of the rocky, ledgy sections for a little bit. Hopefully for the rest of the day. Okay, we have just finished the Kinsman Pond Trail. Now we are going to go onto the Cascade Brook Trail and head over to Lonesome Lake. So we got 0.8 and then we'll head down to the parking lot and finish our day. So we're following the white blazes again because this is another section that's on the Appalachian Trail. So we are heading southbound and we're going to meet up with what we did yesterday, Fishing Jimmy, when we were heading southbound to head to the Kinsmans. So yeah, we created a nice loop and it's always nice to be on the AT. Okay, we are to the end of Cascade Brook Trail. Back to Lonesome Lake. And we'll go have a snack on the dock. Nice little bridge to walk across. There's Cannon Mountain right there. Lonesome Lake.
Alright, we have another 1.5 miles on the Lonesome Lake Trail, and this time we're going on the right hand side of the pond. It's a little less scenic, so you're just really like in the woods and everything like that. So yeah, let's get going.
Yeah, so this right hand side of Lonesome Lake, it's a nice walk in the woods.
I'm gonna do my outro here, so I'm not talking around all the campers. Yeah, we're on the way out right now. We beat the rain. And yeah, the Kinsmans is no joke. Yeah, we had some major trail amnesia with all that scrambling, the steepness, but we did it. It was a great hike. And yeah, now let's go get a burger.